So first things first, how's everyone doing?
Doing good.
Doing good? All right.
Oh,
Do we have any? I guess we could start with any questions or concerns. Anybody have anything that they wanna, say or maybe see out of GBC, this coming week, until our other AMA or next AMA?
I would like to see some
Oh God, milk.
clothing being set out.
Clothing. So you want to start merch?
Yeah,
Okay.
just to boost it a little bit.
Okay.
how many members do we have in our Discord?
Yo, you guys, you know what I think? From my opinion, and I was talking to Lazo or Lazo, I don't know how you say it. Lazo?
Doesn't matter. Lazo. It's actually Lazo.
Whatever, yeah. Anyway, I was talking to him and I was wondering, like, what's like your clear cut utility, you know?
Mhm.
And he was telling me like it's like a community and where you start to get information, learn more about NFTs, crypto, but like I think you guys should focus on like getting a clear cut utility.
So we do have a Brainerd DAO. We've kind of started it a
Okay,
little bit.
word. Word.
So it's basically our community. They're supposed to be getting an airdrop of test tubes. So depending on how much they own of GBCs, so let's say you own like 3 to 9 GBCs, you'll get a red test tube. If you own 10 plus, you'll get a gold test tube. And then I believe, what number did we decide on, Lazo? It was like 35, right?
Yeah.
35 for diamond test tube.
Okay.
So uh, with that, you get certain amount of votes for this Brainerd DAO. So anything that, we have a Delta voting channel for our community. So basically, we've had some votes already, and we've already used it. The only thing is we just don't have the test tubes like set in stone in the blockchain yet, but we will eventually.
Right.
Another thing is we have an investment group coming out. So we had a vote in our Delta voting where one of our members, Glenn, brought up kind of a good idea of starting a Great Brainers investment group. And
Right.
what that means is, members would be able to invest into this investment group, and it would be ran by a committee depending on, who the community decides. And from there, we would invest into maybe like strong nodes or strong
Mhm.
blocks and different NFTs that may be, more valuable like right now, as in like maybe doodles or, stuff like that. And then another thing that me and one of our Delta leaders is working on is a GBC mining rig. So I actually can show you that right now. Just got some
You're
parts in
right.
right now. You can't really see it because it's blurry, but
Sure. Yeah.
ah,
Oh
wait a second.
shit!
Wait a second.
Oh.
Let me turn this off real quick. Ah, sorry. Okay,
So what are you
cool.
mining?
So we're gonna be mining Ethereum, or at least trying to, or
Right.
seeing what's the most valuable. So this is the motherboard. I just got it today. I have
Word.
a rack coming in. I got already
The core, the i7, nice.
yep. I got the fan. I got everything over there. So
Right.
um, I'm waiting for my graphics card right now, and we'll be adding other graphics cards. So I got a whole rack that I can add like 8 or how many fucking graphics cards. So yeah, so we
Right.
have a lot of stuff coming out, and also we've also started too. So that's kind of our utility. Um,
Word.
but we want to keep developing more utility. So the passive income is one thing that we really are focusing on. Uh,
Right.
and then in the future, we have ideas. We even have the concept already designed where we want to have our own play to earn game.
Word.
So it's going to be, our first game is going to be called Finding Hash, kind of going off of one of our admins and finance leader, Major Hash. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. And then also our utility is, what we focus on mostly is using our utility in the sense of our knowledge in our Delta community. So we really focus on Delta insights, what's going on in crypto,
Hmm.
how to trade. I'm kind of the person, I kind of like to call myself the crypto leader in a way, because I can help you read charts. I can help you figure out when's the best time to get into the coin that you want and stuff like that. So
Yeah, like right now when the Fed's got it all fucked up, right?
yeah, yeah. Right now we're really focused. Well, we've been focusing on emotion, especially trading. Really, getting out of your emotions and really visualizing your own money. You really
Right.
have to think about. Yes, you're getting a bunch of coins, but in all retrospect, you have to think about what you're investing. Yeah, you could be putting in $1,000 and be getting like trillions of coins, but is it the right thing to do? So the best thing to
Right.
do is visualize your money. If you have $1,000, put in $100 into that coin, and then if it grows, take some profit from that, and
Mhm.
if it goes back down to that level of where you bought it at, you could either buy more, or if it keeps going down, you can obviously, or take it out, do whatever, at that point. So
Right.
that's kind of what we focus on in our our Delta community. And the name changes when our roadmap changes. So yeah, so right now we're in Delta, but originally it was our Alpha
Alpha,
community.
beta,
Yeah, yeah,
Charlie, all that. Word.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, if there's anything else, yeah, love to answer anything else. One insight I kind of want to focus on right now, especially during this time of the crypto market's down, is mining. And I mentioned how we're going to start our own GBC mining rig, and so I think it's very important for us to kind of think about what mining is and why it's important for crypto. Um,
Hmm.
so what do you guys think about mining? Do you guys, do you guys like it? Are you guys interested in getting into it? Have you already started mining? What are your guys' thoughts on it?
I enjoy mining crypto.
Okay. All right.
It's inevitable, right?
It really is. Yeah. I think, with mining, it's like it's really the digital version of gold, with everything that, with all these coins coming out and with the blockchain and technology and all of that, I really, really think it's something that you can get into, and it's passive income, and it's something that it's just, and it's good. It's good for people. The only problem is we have environmental problems with all of that, and luckily there are people that have been developing new technology that combats a lot of the over usage of the energy that people complain about.
Mm.
So because we're starting a GBC mining rig, it's really hard for people to start mining in the first place just because of the cost, and depending on where they live, electricity costs and all of that. So it's just, we wanted to give an opportunity for everybody to be able to start mining but not have to worry about the logistics of it, right? They can own their own graphics card, and if it comes to it in the end where they don't want to mine with us anymore, but they've already bought in this graphics card, we're going to send it out to them so they can continue their mining adventure and stuff like that. um yeah, I
What's
just want
the plan when Ethereum moves to proof of stake?
So with that, we'll probably just either go towards another coin that we can mine, or um, take whatever we've earned in Ethereum and then put it into the stake. We'll do like GBC stake or whatever. We'll figure it out from there. Um,
Raven Coin's a good alternative.
yeah, that's what I was literally thinking. Raven coin. Yep. But
Or
I don't know much. I don't know much about Raven coin. I probably should though. Um, sorry.
Let me ask you a question. So, even though you could use like proof of work or Solana's proof of history, isn't there inevitable mining that needs to be done though?
To
Like,
keep the
so in the
economy
Ethereum
going.
contract, in the Ethereum contract, whenever they move to proof of stake, it's basically like a ticking time bomb in their contract. going to fuck all the miners over, and it won't be profitable anymore.
When I'm not even gonna ask. When is 2.0 coming out? We don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
knows?
don't know. Another thing I wanted to bring up is this crypto crash that happened. You know,
Yeah,
we
fuck
got
the Fed.
it technically was a crash. We dropped below 3,500 for Ethereum. We dropped below 2,500 for Ethereum. So something that I was, keeping an eye on, because I knew that as soon as we dropped below a certain amount, that it was just gonna skyrocket from there, or spiral from there. And one thing that we have to keep an eye on is the stock market. As much as I don't want it, kind of integrating with, the crypto market, it does. And we kind of have to pay attention of what's happening in the stock market as well as the crypto market. And in 2018, we had a stock market crash, and the charts for that were very, very volatile, um, but not so volatile where it wasn't, it couldn't recover or whatever, but volatile enough for it to be considered a crash. And this year's chart, I believe it was this year's chart, it was complete downtrend. It was red all the way down for the stock market. And when that happens, or even when the stock market takes a little dip, crypto takes a little dip. And that is exactly what happened. So economically, we have to look at, the surroundings of what can affect the crypto market and why this is happening. It was Bitcoin, it was Ethereum, it was Solana, it was ADA, it was everything. Binance, everything went down. Basically, all the stable coins. Um, and I'll double back to mining. Another thing that is really important, especially during these times of basically a crash, is the miners. The miners keep everything running. They are the ones that are, keeping the transactions going, the blockchain going. They're creating more, creating coins. This is what they do. And that's the advantage that the crypto market has over the stock market, in my opinion. So, not financial advice, but this is my opinion. So, and then let's see. I guess I can kind of stop on insights and kind of talk about GBC a little bit. So, I have been in contact with UMG, and UMG is the marketing group for UFC fighters. Well, for the majority of UFC fighters. And you will see in our chat, you probably seen him. His name is Vic, and he is the person that me and Lazo were talking to that day, about possibly getting GBC on some of the UFC fighters. So like our brand and stuff. And it sounds very promising. I can't give like 100% on it yet, because the boss still has to, really look through it. They're very busy with UFC fights right now. But it does look very promising, and me and Vic get along really well, and he himself has an NFT marketplace coming out, so he is going to be our partner no matter what, in that sense. And he already said, we have an ins on his marketplace. So that's pretty cool for GBC. We're making moves, and we are, you know what, I don't want to, jinx it, but I have a big feeling that we will be seeing GBC on pay-per-view. So, hopefully. So, another partner that I've been talking to, and if you are a GBC holder, you can go into our Delta Talk, and if you just scroll up, I tagged all the Delta holders, but I basically say, I kind of have this big long message about RoboDoge. And RoboDoge coin is a coin that I invested into like months ago. And they have a special EOS system that, it basically anti-whale. You can't sell your whole portfolio or your whole, capital of that coin in the same day. There's a percentage you can sell at that certain time. And I really loved the system. Not a lot of people understand the system, so they just, they think it's a rug, blah, 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 all of that. But this coin basically keeps you from getting rugged. So, the founder of this coin is also he's a trader. He's been doing the stock market for 17 plus years. Crypto about God, I can't remember how many years for crypto, but he's just been trading for a very long time, so he understands fundamentals and all of that. And I've been talking to him, and he has his own technical analysis university for RoboDoge, so you just pay RoboDoge and you can, learn things. And I really wanted him a part of the community as maybe like a Delta leader or just somebody we can have AMAs with. And today I kind of secured that. So we will be working with RoboDoge, and this will be basically some very, very important like AMAs where we will really get in depth about trading, what it means to trade, the best times to trade, just everything about trading. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. Let's see. Kind of wanted to make this one short and sweet so I don't take everybody's time, but yeah. Let's see. Oh, someone showed up. And then Immutable Kongs, that's another one I wanted to mention. I'm still talking to them. No, we're just working out some times. Their staff has been sick. Seems like everybody's getting sick right now, so they've just been very busy and sick and stuff like that. So we have them too. So we will be starting AMAs maybe probably by the end of the month. And let's see. Trying to think. I believe I mentioned a lot of things already. Oh, I guess I can mention this again. So our artist, the person who's going to be doing our art, if you've read our Delta announcements, this artist will be doing our art for free. But this will depend on our community and how well we help his community. The package that I was going to originally pay for to get all of the stuff that we need was about like 1 ether, like 1.5 ether. So the fact that, he's willing to exchange activity, or not activity, but, to help his community for art, that's huge for GBC, and especially at a time like this, with, since we're working on revenue right now, it would be really awesome just to be able to get this art. So yeah, I think I'm good. Lazo, you got anything to say? You got any special things to say? Head admin. I gotta put you on the spot once.
So, I mean, I'd just like to first apologize for the MIA.
You know what? I don't forgive you. I'm kidding. I forgive
Okay.
you. I love you.
Fuck, I'm just gonna kick you out right now.
I don't forgive you either.
Okay,
Can we
I'm just leaving.
talk
I'm just
about
leaving.
Finding Hash? Talk
Yeah,
about our
exactly.
game that we're supposed to develop. Finding Hash. Where is he? Is
Yeah,
that?
Oh.
he's still alive?
I think we were all MIA though for a while.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I
I
mean
think.
for a little while, but I was like for a few days.
Yeah, I definitely I can attest. I've been a little like, I think we all, everybody needs breaks, because you don't want to get burnt out. That's the one thing. We're the great brainers, dude. We got to focus on our minds, And the one thing is our minds get burnt out really fucking fast if we don't take care of ourselves. So, the one thing here
I'm
is
not,
we
man.
take care of
I'm
ourselves.
in like 30 fucking discords, and it's not manageable, man. It is not.
Only
It's
30.
really not, dude. Plus mental health
You
strikes
gotta
in
you
like
gotta
shit.
step
The thing I
away
had to
and
go
just leave.
through, bro. I needed a break. I was gonna cry.
Yeah, it gets crazy, man.
Do you guys have channel folders?
I have like 2.
Dude, if you have channel folders, it makes it like super easy to manage,
Yep.
ignoring every channel except the one that you actually go to.
Yep.
I'm a Discord idiot. I don't know how to use it yet.
He really is. I'm just kidding.
Hey.
It's mad sophisticated. You have to grab the channel and then drop it on top of another one.
Oh yeah, I actually did that today, and I was like, "What the fuck, man? I just put it in a folder."
That's what that does.
Seabear's not really the brightest, but we love him, bro.
Hey.
Oh man. Wow, guys. Yeah. GBC's doing really good though. We've had some like a few buys too throughout the week. Even with gas extremely fucking high. So, you know, if we can get into
Gas is
those
always gonna
points,
be high.
I mean, of
Yeah,
course.
so don't worry about the listings 0.009, because the thing is we're getting closer to the 0.07 mark. Actually, even if they're listing below 0.02 and 0.03, we're getting closer to the 0.07 mark.
Mhm.
That's what needs to be done.
Yep.
Okay, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna try and do. I need to get my fucking head wrapped around everything that's happening. All this crypto shitstorm. If anyone has seen Wonderland, what's happening? It's, oh my god. So yeah.
Do I hear an
Uh,
insight coming from
yeah.
Lado?
It's definitely gonna happen. It's gonna be about gaming crypto. Just need to focus
I
on
bet.
some more coins.
You know
I've
Just
what?
been
trying to
trying
find.
to get a few collab managers' attention too, so I might put our name on the leaderboard if I can get them.
I'm very upset about Cat Girl. I'm not upset. It's just so many things. It's just crypto is so one of those things where you never know what's gonna fucking happen. So even if you could like you know how to read a chart to your best of your ability, you still the whole market could crash. So that's something.
That's what I was talking about with mining and staking. So Solana uses proof of history, and that's how they're
Yeah.
able to get like 710,000 transactions per second, which is higher than everybody else. But the thing is they still need to mine. I don't know how the fuck it works, but apparently miners still that like coins still need to be mined, and they're centralized into 4 giant servers, which is like
Yeah.
it's super centralized. You know.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, that's why I stayed away from it, because I heard about the centralization and everything, and I just didn't want to mess with that. But for the Phantom network, I mean, it's good, it's easy to use, and everything. Transfers are not that quick, but they're super fucking cheap, and a lot of new stuff is popping on the network. A lot of different stuff. That's like, if you get in right now or in the next few days, it's still really early on the Phantom network.
Sorry, I'm reading about it right now. Reading about
I mean, my god,
Solana.
there's people now releasing like NFT fucking shirts, like actual shirts that they have like utility behind.
We might as well start some merch. You know, we could probably do something for the staff. So, Lazo, it would be maybe I can buy something for myself. We can maybe we gotta figure it out. Oh, we gotta figure out budgets. Budgets. All right. Yeah, we will have our next AMA on the 2nd. So I'm gonna close this out. Everybody buy a Great Brainer.
Give
It's
brain,
not gonna
get
matter
brain.
how much gas is when we are 1 Ether plus. I plan on that, and I promise you, I will make sure GBC gets to that. I was an investor first, and I mean, everybody wants to make money, don't we? So, buy a fucking brainer.
As I said, buy brain, get brain.
You could
Get brain, get brain.
buy brains to get brains. Brained.
Give brain any day. Free brain.
Yep. I love everybody here. I love this community. Was that Seabear? No, was that Seabear? It wasn't Seabear. That was that Raptor. Was that Mr. Rappy?
No, I was muted.
Oh. It's like, who was that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Great brains, oh great brains, oh great brains. Self-improvement is a part of our great community. So become a member with a Great Brain NFT. Great brains, oh great brains, great